Coming to college, one of the biggest things I kind of lacked was guidance. Coming at 18 years old, just fresh off being a senior, where you felt like you kind of ruled, kind of the whole ruled kind of the whole world. It was kind of weird. One, coming back in as bottom of the totem pole, and you know, very different kind of environment. In high school, I mean, there were definitely parties, there was definitely drinking and alcohol, sex, obviously, but it felt a lot different. You could come in, you didn't have your parents at all, and so every decision you made was free for you to make, and you had no structure. Really, you did whatever you want. You could miss class if you wanted to miss class. You didn't have your parents telling you to go to class.
God honestly gives us a lot of time. He gives us all the time we need in a day to do what He wants us to accomplish. But for me, I didn't really do any of that. I woke up with school on my mind, friends on my mind. I mean, the kind of parties I could probably go to, but I should have really thought of, what does God want me to do? Why did God bring me here? What does He want me to accomplish in my 4 years or 5 years? Because I had to take a victory lap. In my 5 years, that He wanted me to, like, what did He want me to do? Why did He send me here? I never really went into those questions. I never really asked myself those questions.
So college is a pretty crazy place. It's a time in everyone's life when you finally get to be on your own, and you finally get to decide who you are, basically, and decide what you believe. You have to know that before the foundation of the world, God saw you. He saw all of your sin, your iniquity, all your pride, all your fallenness, and He picked you out of the bunch, and He said, I want you to be with me forever, and I'm going to pay for you to be with me forever with the life of my son. And that's like, it's pretty unfathomable.
When God is not really in your plans pretty much fail. Not even kind of, they totally fail. But as I began to bring Christ back into my life, things became not easier, but I guess it became better. Things became much better.
In the past kind of year, I started to get discipled by one of the adults that's involved in the college ministry, and it has been so helpful. It's so easy to forget when you're in college that there is life after college. When you get to college, seek out someone in the church to mentor you, to disciple you. And don't worry so much about choosing what you want to do major wise quickly. Do what you love. Do what you feel God calling you to do. Sometimes for me it took 2.5, 3 years to figure out what I knew that God was wanting me to do, and that what I want to do with my life to glorify Him. So don't pressure yourself too much on that. Just kind of follow what you know God's doing in your life, and do it to the best of your ability.